Hi team, it's late at night. I actually made a video and erased the whole thing, and now I'm starting over. I'm determined to make a video for you guys tonight. I just feel on my heart I wanted to encourage you guys and let you know that I am thinking of you and praying for you. Those of you who want this business, who are working daily to have a Plexus business, to reach your goals and your dreams, I want you to know that I am on your side, that I'm here to help you, that I'm here to cheer you on, that I will do anything for you. I've been posting about doing Zoom calls and three-way chats, and I am making myself available to you because I want to help you make your teams grow. That is my heart's desire, for you to be successful with Plexus. And so for anybody that wants the business, I want to let you know I'm here for you. I've made some key notes. One, I did not get this first point that I'm going to tell you about. I did not get on my own. I watched a video today that was an interview with Dave Ramsey interviewing a guy named Seth Godin, and I tried to post it on our page today and couldn't figure it out. I need to look at it and see if I can post the whole thing on there for you because it is amazing. But one of the points that Dave Ramsey actually said is that, you know, in this industry of marketing, we are not sellers. We should be striving to be servers, not sellers, but servers. You know, we've heard the phrase that we share Plexus, we don't sell Plexus. And I love that phrase, and I totally use it all the time because I don't consider myself a salesperson. I never have. I still don't. I'm just very passionate about what we do, but I don't want to come across as a salesperson. But I love that phrase, to be servers instead of sellers, because that's really what we're doing. I mean, our goal should be to serve people. How can I help you with your goals, with your health goals, with your financial goals? You know, do you want to have more energy to be there for your kids? Do you want to have a healthier lifestyle? Do you want to earn even, you know, $400 or $500 a month? Would that make a big difference in your life? Or do you want to go all the way to the top with this company and be a diamond someday? Like, we should be serving people, helping them the best that we can, and being there for them, and making ourselves available, and have that servant's heart of putting them first. It takes sacrifice to have a team, to you know, make your goals happen. You gotta put other people first before yourself. And I am not perfect, and I don't do that perfectly every day, but I strive to do that. I want to serve you guys, my team. So let me know how I can help you specifically. And let your sponsor know how they can specifically help you. If you don't have a sponsor, go to your next upline. Get help from them. We are all one Plexus. We are all one team, and we want to help you grow if you desire to have a Plexus business. So be looking around for who you can serve. And we are definitely in the business of changing lives. So the second point I want to make is, you know, are you consistently sharing Plexus? Are you consistently posting on Facebook? Are you consistently making it your daily conversation with people? Are you expanding your network of friends? Don't tell me that your warm market has all dried up. Because of that 16 months, I've still got people that I'm reaching out to, new people. I've got people that are contacting me, that have been watching me all of this time with my Plexus journey, and they're just now jumping on board. So, you know, are you passionate? Are you consistently sharing? Are you, you know, so many people around us, they want to work less. They want to have more time freedom. And you know, we are an amazing opportunity with network marketing, and with the right product like Plexus has, you know, we can help people work less and impact more. They can make more of an impact on their day-to-day lives. And so it's just a sweet blessing. You know, the other question to ask yourself is, are you all in? Ask yourself that. Am I all in for this thing, no matter how long it takes? You know, if it takes you another year to get to Emerald, if it you know, I saw a great quote. I was at the Junk in the Trunk. Sorry, I have like a little message on the screen there. Anyway, Junk in the Trunk, little antique crafty show that I went to a couple weeks ago, and they had all these cute signs that were painted. And one of the ones, I saw a quote that I'd never seen before, maybe you have, but it said, "Don't trade God's timing for your deadline." I'll read it again. "Don't trade God's timing for your deadline." And I thought, oh my gosh, that is such a good quote for us in Plexus, because so many times we want to get to that certain rank by a certain time, and we look to our left and we look to our right and we see other people passing us up in the ranks, and we get discouraged. And discouragement, comparison is a joy stealer. We've heard that phrase a million times. It's true. That's squashing your joy when you're comparing. And, you make goals, and sometimes you have to readjust the timeline, and it's disheartening and it's disappointing, maybe even heartbreaking. But I just want to remind you and encourage you that you can do this no matter how long it takes. Look at Christine and Kelly. It's a good example. Christine did it, got to Emerald in 13 months. Kelly, it took her 2 years. She didn't give up. She kept going. And I can tell you right now that Kelly's glad she didn't give up. So, look deep within yourself and know that you can do this. I believe in you. You've got to believe in yourself, though. You have to want it with your whole heart, and you have to believe in yourself, and you have to be determined to work. It doesn't just happen overnight. It's not magic. It's not easy. There's sacrifice. There's grit. There's prayers. There's tears, all of that along the way to Emerald. But my heart's desire is to have as many Emeralds as we can on this team, as many Lexuses, as many big team in Hawaii next year, huge team next year in Hawaii. That's my heart's desire. And so again, don't trade God's timeline for your deadline. He's in control. Give it to God. Work your hardest. Do your very best, and He'll take care of the rest. Don't worry about your rank. So, we can get so caught up in that, the next rank. I want this rank by this time. This is when I want to do it. Nothing wrong with setting goals, without a plan. It's just a wish, right? But invest in others, and your rank will take care of itself. That's one of the quotes I remember very well from convention last year. And I really took away that thought process when I left convention. I, was going on vacation with my family, but I did a bunch of sip and sees over the summer while we were traveling, and I grew my business, and came back home and did sip and sees, and they weren't always convenient, and they were kind of exhausting, but I did them, and our team exploded. I traveled, to Indiana and Illinois. By doing those things, by sacrificing, by putting your team first, pouring into your team, that's how you succeed. That's how you're successful, is when you really serve others, like I was talking about, serving your team. That's how you succeed. So I would encourage you to do that as much as you can, and look for ways to serve your team and be there for them. One day, she threw away all of her excuses. That was another little quote I came across, and I thought, it's so good, because sometimes we can make excuses, like we're too busy, we have personal issues going on in our life that's just making it too distracting to work our business. Lots of things get in the way of our dreams and squash our goals, and they're obstacles, and you just have to stare those obstacles in the face and be determined that I'm going to do this, God willing, no matter what obstacles get in my way. I've had to do that. I don't know an Emerald or a Jewel ambassador that hasn't had obstacles get in her way. But you know what? With God's help, and with your team support, and with your determination, you can do anything you put your mind to. I really believe that as well. I think too, another thing to think about too is just, when you concentrate on others, and when you let go of making a living and deciding making a difference is more important, and, having integrity and being truthful, all of those things, our self-development is such a huge key in all of this. Really encourage you to be reading self-development books or tapes, videos. Sometimes you have to really inspire yourself from within. You may be feeling negative. You may be feeling discouraged. your downline might be feeling discouraged. We've heard that phrase a lot. I'm just discouraged. You've got to pull yourself out of it. Do whatever means necessary to have a positive attitude. And, scripture, motivational videos, words of affirmation. We're doing a study right now called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. It's a great book. There's some other books out there too, like Soul Talk is another one. I haven't read it yet, but I hear it's amazing as well. Get yourself some self-help, self-development books and work on yourself and the negative chatter that you have in your head. We all struggle with it. We all do. I even struggled with it today. I'm being completely honest. I've been working on words of affirmation, and I caught myself having some negative chatter in my head, and I identified it right away, and I was like, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. So you've got to be having a positive attitude every day. Wake up with determination and a heart that wants to help others. And I believe that God's going to bless that. And I'm praying for your teams, and I just want to let you guys know that, and I want you to know that I'm here to help and encourage you and help you in any way I can. So have a great day, and go Plexus.